Hello friends, welcome back to my channel TechnoRays. Before going into the next concepts of natural language processing, please like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Here we'll discuss about phrasal structures followed by parsing. So before seeing parsing, why these phrasal structures are important means, see, one of the important use cases of natural language processing is generative text. So what is generative text here? It is nothing but predicting what word must come next in a sentence, right? So applications of generative text are question answering chatbots or sentence or word autocorrection, auto completion, grammar check, and these cases have now they become indispensable and part of our day-to-day lives. So in order to help us know what word will come next, we need to learn as much as we can what words previously came in a sentence. Right? So, how to find out which word will come next in the sentence? So, for that, we need knowledge regarding the words that occurred previously in a sentence. So, to fulfill this need and to understand what words came priorly is where parts of speech and syntactic parsing are very important and they are considered as integral topics in NLP. So, how to find out whether the words are arranged properly or not, or how are words arranged together? So, that's the important thing. So, here there are many different ways to categorize structures or arrangements. So, how the words are arranged in the form of a sentence. So, one way to classify how the words are arranged is by grouping them as the words behave as a single unit or phrase. So, how we are arranging words in a sentence, either by grouping them as the words as a single unit or as a phrase. So, that is nothing but phrase. So, here we can define this phrase as phrase can be either a single word or combination of words based on the syntax and position of the phrase in a clause or any sentence. So a sentence, so here the phrase it's also known as constituent. So a sentence can have different language rules applied to it and have different types of structure. So as different parts of the sentence are based on different parts of the syntax that follow the same grammar rules that are of a noun phrase, verb phrase, and prepositional phrase. So here again, the word can be in any phrase or this sentence which we are considering. So that sentence may have either a noun phrase, verb phrase, or prepositional phrase. So, for example, if you take this sentence, my dog likes his food, then in this sentence, my dog is taken as a noun phrase, likes is a verb phrase, his food is a noun phrase. So how we are able to tell that this part is a noun phrase, this is a likes is a verb phrase like that. So for that, let us go to so let us see how the sentence is structured. Here you can see the structure of a sentence. So in this sentence is represented with S, which is a combination of noun phrase. It can contain either noun phrase, verb phrase, or preposition phrase. So which can be written like this. So the different word groups that exist according to the English grammar rules, they are classified like this. So if a sentence or if a word or if any phrase it is having a combination of determiner plus nominal nouns, then that is considered as a noun phrase. If a sentence is having verb plus range of combinations, that means verb followed by either a noun phrase or verb followed by preposition, anything. So that becomes a verb phrase. Preposition phrase. It is preposition followed by noun phrase. So like this, we are defining word groups based on the grammar rules. So there are five major categories of phrases like this. The first one is a noun phrase. So these are the phrases where noun act as a head word. So in noun phrase, noun becomes the head word or a root word. Or we can say that noun phrases, they act as subject or object to a verb or an adjective. So in some cases you can even replace this noun phrase by a pronoun without changing the syntax of a sentence. So if you see this example, little boy. So in this little boy, little is nothing but it's an adjective, whereas boy is a noun, right? So here in our previous slide, we saw a nominal followed by nominal noun. It gives you noun phrase. So sometimes the sentence it may even we can take adjective also. So adjective followed by noun, even that can be considered as a noun phrase, or we can even have we can even have determiner, adjective and noun, that can be considered as a noun phrase. So boy is a noun and little is an adjective. And here hard rock, rock is noun, hard is an adjective. So these are examples of noun phrase. So how can we define a phrase? Single word or combination of words. So here you can see it's a combination of two words. So this is a phrase. And then coming to verb phrase. So these phrases, they are the lexical units, and here in our previous case, noun acted as a head verb, whereas here in verb phrase, verb act as a head word. So here in verb phrase, again there are two categories. So usually there are two forms of verb phrases. So one form has the verb components as well as other entities like noun, adjective, adverb as a part of the object. That is the first form. So first we'll see this. If you see this example, the boy is playing football. In this case, if I take this phrase playing football, then that is treated as a finite verb phrase. What is the first form? Verb, it has a verb component. So one form has a verb component as well as other entities. So this is having verb component which is playing, followed by it can have noun, adjective or adverb. So here we are having noun. So this is an example for the first form of verb phrase. And the second form is it consists strictly of verb components only. So it won't contain anything followed by verb, just like previous case. So in the sentence, is playing can be treated as a verb phrase. Second category of verb phrase. And the third one is adjective phrase. So again here adjective acts as a head word. Their main role is to describe or qualify either nouns or pronouns in a sentence, and they'll be either placed before or after the noun or pronoun. So what is meant by qualifying a noun? See this sentence. So here, what is an adjective? Too cute is an adjective, right? So this sentence is having an adjective phrase and it is qualifying noun, what it represents. So the main role of adjective phrase is to describe or qualify noun in a sentence. So whenever a sentence is given to you, first you need to check whether there are any nouns or pronouns in a sentence. So this sentence is having noun. So we can say that this adjective phrase, or it is qualifying, the main role is to qualify. So this in this sentence adjective phrase is qualifying the word cat, and here they'll be placed before or after noun or pronoun. So this adjective phrase, too cute, it is placed before or after the noun. So this sentence is taken as an example for adjective phrase, as it is having too cute as an adjective phrase. And the fourth one is adverb phrase. Again, here adverb acts as a head word in a phrase, and adverb phrases, they are used as modifiers either for nouns, verbs, or for themselves. So they'll provide details which mainly describe or qualify them. So here they this adverb phrases, they'll provide information regarding the nouns or verbs or regarding themselves if they are present in a sentence. So if you take this example, so here you can take an example as, for example, if I say the train should be at the station pretty soon. So first identify what is adverb phrase in that sentence. So in any type of phrase, first in a given sentence, you need to find out whether that particular phrase is existing in that sentence or not. Right? That's what we did in a previous case also. In adjective phrase, first we identified whether there is adjective phrase in that. So as too cute, which is an adjective phrase, is existing in that sentence, then we'll check what is the qualifying noun or pronoun in that sentence. Whereas this adverb phrase, the sentence given is the train should be at the station pretty soon. So what is adverb in that sentence? Obviously it is pretty soon. Okay, so we identified that. And what is the second part of this statement? It is providing, this phrase will provide details that describe or qualify either noun, verb, etc. present in the sentence. So what is the noun present in this sentence? The train should be at the station pretty soon. Train is the noun. So is it providing details about the train here? Yes, of course. So this this sentence is telling that the train will be coming pretty soon, right? So it describes when the train would be arriving, or it is providing details of the train. So that is the example for adverb phrase. And the last one is preposition phrase. So these phrases, they usually contain preposition as the head word. And it can even contain other lexical components like nouns, pronouns, and so on. So it mainly here, this prepositional phrase, it acts like an adjective or adverb describing other words or phrases. So see this example here. So the phrase going up this, so take the sentence going up the stairs. So what is the prepositional phrase in this? Up is the prepositional phrase. So what it gives? So it will mainly describe other words or phrases in a sentence. So this prepositional phrase up, it is describing direction of the stairs. So it is describing other words. Yes, it is describing other words, that is stairs. What is it telling us? Direction of the stairs. So you can take other examples for this. Like if I say the boy ate the pancakes under the door. So there, what is the preposition? Under is the preposition. So it is describing about other words or phrases in the sentence. So what it describes in that sentence? The boy ate the pancakes under the door. So it is telling the direction or where the boy is eating the pancake. In that way, it will describe words or phrases in the sentence. So here we can see the example, the previous example.